Ocean.
You scream, this Venus, I might tell a collar surround on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap 20,000 on the visa. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as.
You have any feedback? Do you want to give our gameplay director, Mike Wang?
With the graphics, obviously are where they need to be, and the motions, the movements getting better too. So just keep working.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River. So the Nets starting five. Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Robinson, and it's Durant, and it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Junior in at the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are going big. If you were a coach at this point, which way do you think you'd lean?
Well, Kevin, I think the best coaches maximize the talent at their disposal. And sometimes a coach philosophically may believe in, I emphasize the three-point line. I want to eliminate all mid-range shooting. I want to get to the restricted area and the free throw line. I mean, to me, I love playing a high-tempo, wide-open floor game. Let's let the players show off all their skill.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Edwards against Harden. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside translates to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Edwards with it, picked up by Harris. To the paint, here's Junior, lays it up off the glass.
That's about commitment from Junior right there, embracing the physicality of the game and finding a way to convert.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harris outside. Robinson passes to Harden. Nets passing it around. Harris misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The feed to Edwards. There's McDaniels, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 36 points in the last one against Cleveland. Durant, the pass to Robinson. Rocket 6. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Harden. Durant's got 5.
Don't you love how decisive Kevin Durant is on the offensive end? He doesn't think twice before he lifts from long range.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Harden with it. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. He dishes it to Irving. Robinson kicks to Irving. And it's Russell with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Barnes, he's checked in for McDaniel. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. And Hayes subbed in for Russell. And then for Brooklyn, Brown, he's checked in for Robinson. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Harris. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. In that one is good.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots, but this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard him.
Junior the pass to Hayes. Now, here's Junior. Fader on the way, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And Hayes kicks to Junior. And there's the pass to Barnes. Down low, Junior. It's tipped. And here is Brown. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. Pass to Claxton. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Outside for Durant. 5 on the clock. Over Beasley. Rebound, Minnesota.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him.
Well, explosive inside. When playing with a high energy level, Barnes earning himself a trip to the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Brown. Powell, the pass to Irving. And it's denied. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Brown. Powell is out there with Durant. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Nets trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Thunder, was tremendous. He scored 28 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. It was really spectacular watching him take over a game like that. He proved once again that he is an elite talent. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Timeout called. The Nets coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah.
Will make substitutions. The Nets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That one drops. He ties it up.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Here's Junior. Back to Hayes. And stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Harden has a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Nobody near Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timberwolves trail by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the inside. In transition, here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball, and good that time. Harden's got 14.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Inside, and it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover. Passes it to McDaniels. Great touch on the 16-footer. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the ability to read the defense. Junior doing a nice job setting the open guy up.
James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create?
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, McDaniels is out there with Junior. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Towns. And it's Russell in at the point. Stolen by Durant. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Towns, no luck. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Russell dishes to Junior. Back to Russell. To the middle. And Junior throws it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
A nice shot by Katie.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. The Timberwolves making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Brown's checked in for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Russell against Irving. Outside, Russell. Down low, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Nets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Harden up top. Edwards defending. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes passes to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, it's tough to deal and contend with Junior's athletic ability when he's in attack mode. Look out.
Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4-man playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Kyrie Irving.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in, and Hayes subbed in for Edwards. And then for Brooklyn, Brownie's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Nicholas Claxton subbed in for James Harden.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Wright dishes to Junior. To the paint. Here's Towns. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
Irving looking over the floor. Fires from the line. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 18 points for Kevin Durant. And Hayes kicks to Junior. Irving against Wright. Here's Junior. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside, Junior. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Junior's got 30 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The pass to KD. The 17-footer. That shot off, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Right down low. He's covered by Irving. And Junior throws it down.
Well, you can see Junior willing to play through contact and get the and one. Nicely done.
Brooklyn making some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Brown. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And McDaniels with the block. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball and do. Team's making some changes here. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels dishes to Russell. That one goes. Count it.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got Irving. Joe Harris is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. And it's Robinson. In at the 5, down low. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Edwards. And it's Junior missing. To the middle. Here's Harden. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Here's Towns. Robinson with the block. Irving against Russell. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
Russell against Irving. Junior in a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Harden surveying the D. And no good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Just the shot they needed from Junior, revitalizing his team with some fiery play.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Harris against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Junior the pass to McDaniels. Nice ball mover by Minnesota. Releases. Good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Nets have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And here's Harden for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 7. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Durant down low. Robinson. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Kevin Durant, absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Here's Harden. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit 2 in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those three.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
And 50s and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it, love son. I put that on everything that I love. Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone, it's business, not no caking. Quit a 6-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now.